Hey everyone, how are you? I am sorry if the fan is taking up a large portion of this video. It's just quite warm today and I just really need a fan on, so apologies for that. I'll just try to speak up a little more. Anyways, today I thought it'd be fun just to share with you all the goodies that I got for my birthday last week. The ones that I'll show today are like beauty related, so like makeup, skincare, that kind of stuff. And I thought that while I'm showing you, I'd also show, you know, how it looks being put on. So it's kind of like a get ready with me / haul. So anyways, I hope you enjoy and let's show you what I got. Okay, so technically this was not a birthday gift. Okay, so last week my good friend Ashley, the owner of ShyBear Cosmetics, she sent me a little PR package with her new collection in it that's launching actually today. Today, July 10th at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. No plug. Anyway, she sent that to me and it came the day after my birthday, so for me it was kind of like a little birthday haul edition. So in the collection was a new eyeshadow palette, this one here, the ShyBear. This one is the Volume 4 Pop City eyeshadow palette. It's supposed to be really inspired by her and her boyfriend's love for like video games and like science fiction related things. So I thought we'd put that on today. In her little care package that she sent me, where did it go? Aha. She sent one of her new cake eyeliners and lip glosses. So this is the new shade of the cake eyeliner. This is what it looks like. And then this is the new shade of lip gloss. Really pretty. So I just thought it'd be fun to play around with those a little bit more today. So I'm just going to put on some eye primer really fast. So my birthday was last Friday the 2nd, and I turned 30 years old, which I remember I had a friend when I was 26, he was turning 30. I mean, and my brother too, same age difference, but I just remember thinking like, whoa, like that's only 4 years away, that's so old. And I, at the time, was kind of dreading it. I didn't want to be in my 30s, you know, so soon. And then I think this last year, I was just more ready for it. Much like most birthdays, I would say. Just one of those things where by the time it's time for you to be something else, you're ready for it. Is that a poem? I don't know. Okay, eye primer is on, done. Okay, so in this Pop City palette, these are the colors here. They're truly really vibrant and really vivid. 7 are matte and 4 are metallic / shimmers. I'm trying to think if I use this cake liner, which colors would look good, and I'm not sure. One second, I have someone meowing at the door. Anyways, okay, so I think I am just going to, I think I might wait to use this another day, and I think I'm actually going to do kind of like a, just like a blue look. So let me get into that. So I used this palette for the first time last week for some promo pics on Instagram, and I actually ended up loving the blues a lot more than I thought I would, and so that's why I'm so eager to get into the blues again. Okay, so I'm taking the shade called Jill Valentine and just kind of mapping out where my crease is with like a kind of a flatter brush, so that when my eyes are open, that's just where I'm putting it. Now I'm going to take this bluer color, Dr. Manhattan, just on the tip of that same brush and just lay it right over top. Anyway, so for my birthday, I ordered an ice cream cake from Cold Stone, which I actually had never done in any of my other birthdays. I just thought it'd be fun to try a different kind of cake. And I ordered the chocolate peanut butter one, and I thought it was actually really good. I ordered the smallest one for me and my friends, and it turned out to last. I was eating that cake every day for like 7 days, which was fine. I just wasn't expecting that, I guess. There's just a lot more than I was expecting. Okay, now I'm taking that light blue shade again and just sort of buffing out the crease. I don't have any plans today, so I don't mind if I look a little bold. Last week when I did try this for the first time, I ended up going out to a like brewery right after, and it was on the 4th of July, and I definitely got some looks because I had on 2 different eye looks. I had on like a blue look and then like an orange look, but only one person said something to me, which was a positive comment. But I think where I live right now, a lot of people aren't used to seeing quote unquote wild looks, so it was just funny for me to like see some reactions. Anyway, okay, now I'm taking the deepest blue purple, the Neo Tokyo, and I'm just gonna put that right here. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of the pink shade, the On Wednesdays, just right in with that, to add a little bit of something. Okay, now I'm gonna take my finger into Tesseract, that shimmery blue. Alright, that looks good to me for now. I'm just going to put on some eyeliner. Okay, just some tight lining, done. Okay, the next thing I got for myself as a birthday gift is from the brand Velour. This is one of their new products they launched this year. This is a mascara called their Pretty Big Deal Peptide and Tubing Mascara 3-in-1 Lash Serum, Lash Shield, and Mascara. So I picked this up because I was in the market for a new mascara. Mine's getting a little dry right now, and so I thought it'd be nice to try something new and something that I had been wanting for a while. So it's a rectangle package, and then it has like a slight curvature to the actual head. I've worn this mascara probably like 4 or 5 times now, and I actually do like it. I would just say it's more of like a very natural looking mascara, as opposed to like Drama or like Volume or anything like that. It's also the kind of mascara that when you touch it after it's dried, you can like move your lashes with your fingers. There have been some other mascaras I've tried in my time where, you know, your lashes are like set right into place and you can't touch them at all. So if you know, you know. Whoops, I forgot my liquid liner. So then I'll come back to that. I do really like the shape of the head because I find that it does like sink around my eye shape a little better than some others. The next thing I got for myself as a little birthday gift is from Fenty Beauty. This is their eye brightener in the shade Rose Quartz number 1. I got this because I recently threw out my Becca eye brightener because it was getting old, and I thought this could be a really great replacement. I've only tried this once because it came a little late, and look what happens when you open it. It like starts to pool like a geyser. It might be because of the altitude up here, but the very first time I opened this, it was like a lava coming out, and that was really scary. But anyways, now it looks better. Okay, so I'm going to take my ring finger and just squeeze a little bit. I think that should be enough. Maybe a smidgen more. And I'm going to take a little bit on my finger and just tap. And today I'm feeling a little extra, so I think when I'm in that mindset, this will be a great product just to add under the eye for just a little bit more brightness than this, in addition to like my normal concealer. I saw someone do a trick on Instagram. Okay, I've returned and my phone got overheated, so I put it in the freezer for about 6 minutes, and I took a little chip break and I'm back. So what I did is I put that under eye brightener on both eyes, and the trick that I was talking about, basically the person put on the eye brightener first, and then they put their foundation on all over, including over top of the eye brightener. And then for maximum coverage, they went in with their concealer on top of the foundation. So anyways, we shall see how that goes. I'm just using my Haley's BB drops today. The week before my birthday, there was a really big sale on the Sigma website that I almost bought something from. They were having just like an incredible discount on pretty much everything that they sell, from brushes to makeup to brush, like cleaner, that kind of stuff. And I was really intrigued by one of their, well, actually by two of their eyeshadow palettes that just looked like color stories I really would like. And I had it in my checkout basket, and I visited the website like every day for like 4 days, just thinking about like, oh, should I do it? Should I not do it? And ultimately I decided against it because I told myself that I already had all the colors in those palettes, just, you know, just not in that palette order, and so I did not get it, but I'm using a Sigma brush, and that just made me think of it. Did you guys notice that last week, at least if you're in the US, that there were a ton of sales going on, like everywhere, like 4th of July? I don't know, to me it just seemed like everyone was having a sale, and I don't remember that being a thing in previous years. I don't know, maybe you guys remember. I don't. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do today, but I'm thinking of maybe playing The Sims on the computer, eating more chips. What about you guys? What are you doing today? It's Saturday here today, but maybe when you're watching it, it's a different day. Okay, so I feel like my eyes look quite brightened. Okay, so that is that. I think just to really test that trick, I'm gonna put on some concealer. I think in the video she like let it set before blending out for like 30 seconds, so we'll do that. I'm gonna put on my liquid liner if I can find it. It's always hard for me if I'm making a video over here, which is away from all my stuff, because I tend to forget things and I don't want to go back over there. Aha, I remembered it. Okay, I'm just going to do this really quick. If you're a pet owner like I am, do you find pet hairs in everything? Like on your face, of course, but like in your bowls or in your underwear? No? I just, maybe me. I went to get my nails done the day before my birthday last week. One, because my nails are they're so fragile that I just felt like nothing I was doing at home was really helping them. And so I thought, you know, maybe if I go actually get them done like properly, like that service can, you know, at least help protect them until they get a little better. So I looked up just nail salons close to my work because I was just going to go after work one day. I'm just going to take a little tiny sponge and blend out my concealer. And so I just, like, you know, on my lunch break, I was looking up nail salons for like the same day. Because I kind of made the decision just like last minute, like, okay, like, I'm going to do that. And the place I found had a good rating score. It had like good pictures. And what made me ultimately choose them over other places was that they had their services on their website, and like that was just important for me because then I could see exactly what they offered, how much, what I could ask for, you know. That way I don't just show up and I don't know what they do. So anyways, I went and I asked to get dip nails, which I had never gotten before, but I had read online that it was a good alternative to gel, like if your nails were really fragile, because it, you know, it creates like a layer of polish over top. And anyway, so I got that service, and my nail technician was so funny. We were just talking about random things, and I had asked her if this is not new, this is just the Lisa Eldridge face highlighter, but I had asked her, like, oh, does this store or does this salon offer dip for your toes? Like, just wondering, because I thought, like, oh, maybe like if someone just really wanted something long lasting, they might like that. And she kind of smiled. She was wearing a face mask, but like she smiled in her eyes, and she was like, no, we don't offer that. And I was like, oh, okay, like I get it, like maybe like the dipping of the toes in the powder just isn't as easy, or I don't know. And so I said, like, oh, okay. She was like explaining like it's not as sanitary as with hands because you can better control it or something. Anyway, so then after she was explaining, she was like, also, like, why would you want dip on your toes? And I was like, I don't know, and maybe if you need it. She was like, dip nails can sometimes last 2 weeks on fingers for those who maybe like just work really heavily with their hands, much like me, which is why I wanted something so long lasting. And she was like, you know, sometimes regular nail polish on toes can last a month or more without a single chip. Why would you need such long lasting on your toes? Just started laughing because I was like, I don't know, but I'm sure someone out there is like, I need dip on my toes. For my birthday gift at Sephora this year, I got the little Laneige trio set. That was one of the choices. It comes with the Laneige Water Bank Moisture Cream, the Water Sleeping Mask, and the Lip Sleeping Mask. These two I had tried before and enjoyed, and this one I was just curious, so I got this little sample set. The lip sleeping mask has always been really nice, for my opinion, my taste. I was just working through so many lip balms that I never needed to repurchase another one after I finished it, so that's that. I am just going to put on some of my cream products, and I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. And so I just put on some cream bronzer, cream contour, and some cream blush. And now I think we're ready for the next step. Oops, I just realized I could have done my brows too, so let me just quickly do that. Speaking of birthday presents, tell me if you guys are like this too. When you're buying something online, what are the conditions that you will or won't buy something? Meaning, like, do you have like certain rules in your mind that you have to abide by in order to feel like you can get something? Here's what I mean. For me, I made, a few purchases, and the reason that I did was because, for instance, at Fenty, under eye brightener, shipping was free for all orders when I got it, and I had a welcome coupon of like, I think 20% off. So for me, I was like, oh, amazing, like, this is the best deal I could get. Yes, I will buy it in this case. Another example is the next product I got, which is the Charlotte Tilbury I don't remember what this is called. I think it's called like the Instant Blur Powder or something. This is in the shade number 1. This is how tiny it is. I got this off of the Charlotte Tilbury website because I still have my pro makeup discount for Charlotte Tilbury, so I used that, and shipping was free. And so like for me, like those were instances where I'm like, okay, like that's a good deal. I can't get any better of a deal from that. I've only used this about 2 or 3 times, and I don't think I love it. I think it's just okay. I think I like my It Cosmetics pressed. Maybe? Hello? My It Cosmetics pressed powder better. But I've been using it with a brush like this, which is what I would have done with It Cosmetics. It definitely takes the shine away, which, like, you'll see side by side. Aha! I knew it was you. And, like, it certainly smooths. I just think it's alright. I don't think I would get the full size. I'm glad I got the small just to try. The weird thing is that I remember people raving about this because it made your skin just look so smooth, and I haven't really discovered that. I just think it's average. Oh, I'm just taking the same powder on a little puff. The biggest difference I've noticed right away is that with the It Cosmetics powder, that one actually helps prolong the wear of whatever I have on, versus this, I think, just momentarily looks, refined, and then if it starts wearing off, it starts wearing off. There's no benefit hours later. I even remember a lot of people saying how amazing this was for under the eyes. I just think it's okay. When I wore it last weekend in like the hot heat, I didn't notice it performing much better than any other powder I have. So anyways, it is what it is. It's tiny. I'll try to use it up, but it's kind of sad that like I've been wanting it for so long. I got it and it's just average at best. I'm just going to finish up my lower lash line just to make it a little bit of a cohesive look. I'm going to take that same pencil eyeliner I used on the inner rim and just do on my bottom rim. Getting a little smoky. Should have sharpened that. I'm just going to go back into that ShyBear Pop City palette. I'm going to take some of the lightest blue first. And then I'm going to go in with that darker blue just on top. If you guys live in the US, do you have neighbors like I do that think July 9th is also July 4th? Because last night, sure enough, there they were, blasting their fireworks at like 10 o'clock at night. I'm just gonna put some bottom mascara on. What do you guys think about getting presents for yourself when it's your birthday? Do you do it? Do you frown upon it? Do you think I'm weird for doing it? I mean, I love getting presents, but I also don't want someone to feel obligated to get me something and then them not know what I want. So one of the last presents that I was gifted was this beautiful Hourglass Veil Setting Spray by my beautiful friend Adri. Thank you so much. This is their Soft Focus Setting Spray. It's a very soft, oh no, it's not continuous, what am I saying? It's just a long spray. Directions say to shake well, so I shall do that. And I'm gonna spray. Watch out, Mimi, you're not gonna like it. Something I noticed the first time I put it on was that I couldn't tell if it was hitting my face because it's so fine, but it does. You just have to like get a little bit closer, I think, than other sprays. Okay, don't mind my dry lips. In the ShyBear Pop City bundle, my friend Ash also sent me like that lip gloss I was talking about, so I'm gonna put that on. I'm just putting on some Makeup Forever liner real quick. Voila. Okay, so that finishes all the makeup that I'm going to put on my face, I think, unless I think of something else. So let me show you all the other stuff that I got for my presents. Oh, Adrian also got me this really beautiful body scrub. It's from a local beauty place called BrazenBee Beauty. This is the Kiss My Coconuts Tangerine Vanilla Coconut Body Scrub. I've used it a bunch of times already. It has a really like tropical scent to it. I love it. It has shea butter in it, so I feel like after you've scrubbed and you rinse off, your skin kind of has like a buttery quality. It's wonderful. Really, really love this. I got myself from Ulta these Vanilla Co. is the company. This is the Clean It Zero Cleansing Balm. This is the original. I really like this so far. It has like its little scoop inside, and then you just like scoop the balm and you melt it with your body heat, and then it dissolves your makeup. It's really good. Other skincare I picked up from Ren Skincare. This is their travel size of the Daily AHA Tonic. It's basically like an exfoliating toner. I've been using this once or twice a week just because I think in the summer I feel like my skin doesn't shed as fast, or I don't know, but this just helps, I think, with like just like small texture on my face and like overall brightness. So far I really like this. From Sephora, I got this as a free sample. This was the Dr. Dennis Gross SPF, if you can see it. This is the Physical Lightweight Wrinkle Defense SPF 30. I like this a lot, actually. The texture is really light, as it says, and it doesn't interfere with makeup wear. I got these eye drops. Happy birthday to me. My eyes just sometimes get extremely bloodshot to the point where like they feel so uncomfortable, and I think I just look awful. So I picked up some. These are specifically meant for redness relief, so I've been liking these. From work, I actually got some gratis. That was really exciting. I got a little body wash. I got a little Pixie Glow Mist. A little Wet n Wild lip, what do they call it? Lip mousse. That's really cute. I got this little face wash and then some like shampoo and conditioner little samples. The last order I placed was actually from BrazenBee, the same place that Adri got me that scrub. And I just picked up some shea butter, some tiny of the body scrub, and this little muscle rub that's supposed to be really excellent for sore muscles. So I had a really great birthday this year, so I thought this was fun just to share with you guys. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I hope to make another video for tomorrow. I haven't quite decided which topic I'll cover, but I hope you are doing really well, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!